So my research was about females' preferences regarding employment in Saudi Arabia. So the motivation for that research was that most females in Saudi Arabia prefer to work in single gender working environments. So they prefer to work with females only. So we wanted to know if we change or modify their perception about others, or more specifically about other females. We wanted to know if that would impact their decision to work. So we used a vignette as a research tool. I'm not sure if anybody familiar with that. So the vignette was like a small story, and a small story talking about Saudi female who needs to make an employment decision, whether to work in single gender working environment or mixed gender working environment. And after that, she needs to make that decision. And the same, and this story were distributed across Saudi females students in the university, the last year in the university, and we were asking them for their response to these stories. So we found that half of the females who were given more additional information about other females, half of them, they were actually changing their employment decision. So when they were told that other Saudi females actually prefer to work in mixed gender working environments, those females, the treatment group, I would say, they changed their employment decision, and they stated that their employment decision would be working in mixed gender working environment. So based on these results, we thought that the Saudi females, I'm not saying in general, but the Saudi females in the study, when their information were corrected, so they change actually their mind, and they prefer to work in mixed gender working environment. That tells us that the females who prefer to work in single gender working environment, they were just following the norms, and they believe that this is the norm, then that's what they should do. But when their information about the social norms were modified, they changed their employment decision. This is a very, very brief summary of my study. I know it is too short, but I can go further if the time allow me. I don't know if you allow me to continue, or I should stop here. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, thank you very much. Since you have a very interesting findings on the Saudi women, and so what are the factors, the social economic factors? Because you did not have a mention. What's make them to change their decisions?
Yeah,
And
I think what made them change their decision is just their information about others. That's what made them change their
so do
decision.
you think they will be have a still families who be restricting the women to not accept to work in the mixed gender environment?
Yeah, I think that wouldn't be a problem, because their information updated, I would say, about the social norms, you
Oh,
know?
so
Yeah.
that's interesting. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.